A few weeks ago, one of our current clients came into Pregnancy Choices, and she brought 3 of her 6 children with her. Her youngest is a little boy, he's 9 months old, and he has a heart condition that's going to require a major surgery. She told me that she had stopped in that day because she didn't know where else to go, and she just needed someone to talk to. The doctors had just called her and told her he'd been moved to the transplant list, but he would have to become much sicker before he became the top candidate. Her eyes filled up with tears as she told me she didn't know how she was going to walk through that surgery and care for the rest of her family. She was exhausted. She hadn't had a good night's sleep in weeks, and she really was running on fumes. For her, Pregnancy Choices was the place where she knew she would be welcomed and heard. We couldn't solve everything, but we could help with some things. When I saw her the next week, she came in to shop at Mobile Food Pantry and be part of Mom's Group, and she was changed. As I leaned over, I gave her a hug and I asked her, "How are you?" And she said, "I'm good. Today, I am good." And nothing really for her had changed, except she remembered she wasn't alone. That encounter with our client really stayed with me for days, and as I reflected more on it, I realized that it affirmed what we at Pregnancy Choices all believe. We believe that we are called to be here for each other, especially in life's greatest challenges. We believe we're supposed to create a place where everyone belongs, and in that belonging, we have witnessed individuals becoming the people that they were truly created to be. But we could do none of this on our own. We could never succeed without our community partners and our partners in the mission.
We've partnered with Pregnancy Choices for about a year now. We first worked with them on a silent auction basket for last year's gala, and then we did a diaper drive at the shop this last winter. Most recently, we did our first car care clinic at Pregnancy Choices, which was really fun and a great opportunity for us to share our talent of automotive with the young families. It's important to teach them about car care basics and maintenance because we know how vital it is to their everyday lives to have safe and reliable transportation.
I'm so excited to be working with Pregnancy Choices because they help women when they're facing a really difficult crisis, and they come alongside them and offer them hope and support and encouragement throughout their whole journey.
I partner with Pregnancy Choices because they love babies, they love families, and with my love for photography, I can do mommy and me sessions, I can do family sessions, and now personal brand photography, I can show other mamas the people behind Pregnancy Choices.
We choose to partner with Pregnancy Choices because we heard that there was a bunch of families in need that use the resources there. And we have a lot of resources available like food, diapers, baby products, and we bring them there once a month, and we're able to serve all these families in a really time-efficient way.
River Valley Church is partnering with Pregnancy Choices by offering funding, volunteers, and we just had an amazing serve day at Pregnancy Choices where we sent a team over and they helped clean the carpets and move some furniture and just do odd jobs that they needed to have done around there. So we are so happy to be able to join with Pregnancy Choices and all the amazing things they're doing for women in our community.
We're excited to partner with Pregnancy Choices as a local faith-based company. Pregnancy Choices' mission really aligned with our values and the values of our church. And when we went on our first tour with Becky around Pregnancy Choices, it was just so awesome to see the great work that's being done there, and we're just so impressed by what a beautiful facility it is. And we're excited to continue the partnership.
The Open Door is really excited to partner with Pregnancy Choices because there's families in need that are there, and that's what we specialize in doing, just by getting food to people, resources to people, and it just helps everybody out. It's a real win-win situation.
I get excited when I could possibly change a baby's life. If a mom is going to see these photos on social media and it's going to change their mind about their choice, that really gets me excited.
And motherhood and pregnancy come along with so many different challenges, and a lot of the women that Pregnancy Choices helps don't have a lot of support around them, and so I feel like it's so wonderful that Pregnancy Choices comes alongside them to provide that and really give them the one-on-one attention and encouragement that they need in their journey to motherhood.
There's stories every day of how our clients' lives have been changed by our community partners. Since 2016, the number of individual clients we're serving has almost doubled, and the number of women we see that are seriously considering abortion has tripled. It's more important now than ever that we can walk alongside these men and women so they know that they're not alone and that they have a place to belong. It's in this belonging that they become the parents that they were meant to be. There are so many individuals and organizations that have come forward and simply said, I think I can help. And in doing so, they've become part of the larger story of Pregnancy Choices. Today, you can become part of that story. Thank you for your gifts, your time, your finances, and your heart. It is because of each one of you that Pregnancy Choices is a place of becoming and belonging. It's because of you that lives are directly impacted and changed every day.